Hello everyone, my name is Ashmishri and welcome to my channel Shasmi's World. Today this look is all about beautiful eye makeup because this video is for Eid. There's a lot of iftar parties which happens during this Ramadan time. So I thought I'll make a party look for any iftar party. So I wore a pink dress and it has some green detailing as you can see near the neck. And some golden obviously. So I have done my eye according to that. I popped some green over here for the detailing work. If you have any other color in your dress then go ahead and use that over here. And pink, you can see it's all different shades of pink because my dress is pink. And golden because of the all the gold work which I have in my detailing. So this eye look is completely in reference to my dress. So hope you will like this video, and if you want to know how I got this look then keep watching.
I'll start by priming my face. For that I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. It smoothens out the pores on our face and it smells little herbal, but it can easily be a dupe for Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. For my dark circles, today I will be using a color corrector. For that I am using Illegal color corrector in orange. I'll start applying it under my eyes, on my smile line and areas where I have dark pigmentation. I'll blend it out using a sponge. I like using a sponge for color correctors because it will absorb any excess amount of products if I have applied. So you can see while blending I am using the sponge all around my face wherever I have applied the color corrector. And don't worry if we are looking like Oompa Loompa because we will set it before using any foundation. Now to set the color corrector so that it doesn't interfere with our foundation, I'll be using little powder to set that color corrector. Be careful at this stage, don't use excess powder because we'll be using a liquid foundation next. So remember to use very less amount of powder at this stage. For liquid foundation today I have two options, Maybelline and Lakme. I'll be using the Lakme foundation because it's almost over, so I just want to finish that foundation. I'll dotting the foundation directly on my face using the spatula. Don't forget to apply foundation on your neck and your ears. You can use a sponge to blend the foundation. I'll be using a flat kabuki brush. You can see once started blending, that's no trace of any orange color present on my face. Since we set the color corrector with little powder, it won't interfere with our foundation and foundation can give its full coverage. I'll blend it nicely on my face and don't forget to blend it on your neck and on your ears. Now using a sponge, I'll dab on my skin so that if there's any excess product, the sponge will help me in removing that. For concealer today I'll be using the NYX concealer. This concealer is a little oily in its finish, so I'll be using the sponge to directly apply it on my eyes. And I'll blend it using the same sponge so that it absorbs any excess product. Now to set, I'll use Maybelline loose powder in the shade Light. Now I am using excess powder under my eyes and on the area where I want to highlight my face, and especially on the smile line, because what happens is foundation tends to crease on the smile line. So I'll apply loose powder on my smile line, and then with the same kabuki brush I'll blend it, leaving the under eye area, because that will help in catching any excess product when we are using eyeshadow. To bring back some depth to my face, I'm using the Physician Formula's highlighting and contouring palette. From that, taking that 2 brown shades, I'll use that for bronzing up my face as well as doing light contour. So I'll apply that on my hollow of the cheeks, on my hairline and my jawline. Now to make that contour little crisp, I'll use some loose powder under the contouring line so that it highlights the area and the contour looks a little sharp. I'm using the bronzer shade on my hairline to make it look a little more bronzed. For eyeshadow palette, I have Colourpop You Had Me at Hello palette, Wet n Wild palette and Colourpop ILUVSARAHII palette. I'll be using that ILUVSARAHII palette today. First, taking that light pink color with a fluffier brush, I'll apply it on the crease of my eyes and blend it so as to bring a little depth to my eyes. I love this palette because it has some lighter shades, some darker shade and a very good golden shimmer glitter shade which I like a lot. So using the same pink shadow, I am building up the color in my crease. Then taking another dark, a little reddish pink shade in a smaller blending brush, I'll deposit the color at my crease first and then start blending it. You can see there's a bright red pop which happens after using this shadow. So I'll do the same to my other eye. First I'll deposit the color and then start blending it. I'll blend both the colors now, so as to there's no harsh line left and everything looks well merged. Now I'll go to the berry shade and deposit it on my outer corner and my inner corner of my eyes so as to give a little depth and darken up the edges of my eyes. I'll do the same thing to my other eye. I'll deepen up the edges, outer edges and inner corner by applying that color and then taking a fluffier blending brush, I'll start blending all the colors. Taking a clean brush, I'll start blending so that everything get merged properly and there's no harsh line. Now I'll go to the golden shimmer shade and using my finger I'll apply it on the lid of my eyes. Using a smaller blending brush, I'll blend the edges. Now taking the same flat kabuki brush, I'll dust off all the excess powder that's been baking on my face. Now to set all the powders which we have used, I am using the e.l.f. setting spray. I'll spritz it on my face and let it dry. Now for my lower lash line, I am taking the berry shade which I used to deepen my outer edges and apply it all throughout my lower lash line. For pop of color today, I'll be using the green shimmer shade from the palette on my lower lash line and apply it to inner half of my eye. I'll apply it as close as to my lower lash line. At this stage, you can go ahead and use any pop of color you want according to your dress. For the inner corners, I'll be using the lightest shade from the palette. And I'll use the same shade to highlight my brow bone. My eyebrows are well groomed, so I am not going to do anything to my eyebrows. For blush, today I am using a pink shade from the same eyeshadow palette and apply it a little higher to the apple of my cheeks. And then using the same flat kabuki brush which I use for foundation, I'll blend it well. For highlighter, I'll be using the Masterchrome highlighter from Maybelline in Molten Gold and apply it to the higher points on my face, that's on my cheekbone, bridge of my nose, for eyeliner, you can use liquid eyeliner, but I'll be using a gel eyeliner because I want to do a V-cut crease on my eyes like this. My hands are not steady at all, so I went ahead and did that. And then to show you, first what I did is I did a V and then I pulled the gel liner all throughout my crease. Since my hands are not steady and I messed it up a bit, I'll use the golden shimmer shade which I used on my lids and I'll apply it so that the eye look looks very nice, and that's any excess gel liner if I have put, then it will cover up that part. Now for my inner corner, I'll put that gel liner a bit. For my inner waterline, I'll be using the Faces Canada Kajal. And for mascara, I'm using the Colourpop mascara in blue color. You can go ahead and use normal black color mascara. For lower mascara, I'm using a black mascara. I'll fill my lips using the NYX Lipliner, and then I'll go ahead and use a gloss. You can use a lipstick.
I went ahead and added jhumka, some pink bangles, and here is my finished look. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I am uploading any videos. And hope to see you soon in my upcoming videos. Take care and bye.